now or 3 days from now. So anyway, eventually Red... Why, hello there YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Random Fairy Tales, where I, Random Ross, ruin a childhood favourite tale by absolutely adding complete and utter randomness to it. So, today's fairy tale that I'm going to tell you is of the Little Red Riding Hood. Let's start, shall we? So, quite a while ago in these small town with a woods between Red Riding Hood and Granny's house was the house of Red Riding Hood. One day her mother went, "Here Red, your grandma's got the shits, you best go over and give these treats." "Oh, you know, I've got to go through the woods, you're basically sending me out there to die." "Oh, don't be silly, just go off." "Fine, I'll go." So then, Red Riding Hood was skipping down the woods, tra-la-la-la-la, skipping down the woods, la-di-da-di-da. And of course, there a tree saw her, and the tree said, "You know, if you was my child, I'd kill you." So anyway, as Red Riding Hood went on in the woods, she then got the feeling she wasn't alone, as something quickly ran past her. Then, next thing, it was a wolf, the big bad wolf. And he said, "All right there, Red." Hello? "Yeah, I'm the big bad wolf." "So I was wondering if you got any spare change." "You're a wolf. Why do you need money?" "To eat." "You could just hunt for your own food. You're a wolf." "I know, but McDonald's have got this offer on. That's right, nice. I've just seen that Michael Keaton film. You know, The Founder. It's just made me want to have a Big Mac again, like the time when I went to see Super Size Me." She went, "Sorry, I don't. Bye-bye." So anyway, as Red walked on, she then ran again into the big bad wolf. She said, "Oh, what do you bleeding want now?" Do you want to get high?" "What?" I got drugs here. You know, weed that I salvaged out of the bin when there was a drugs raid happening in some nightclub or that." "No, I don't want any. And since when are there nightclubs in these ages? It's meant to be like the 1700s or something." "Oh, I know, but this is a random tale. It don't make sense." You're right. Anyway, I gotta go behind that tree for a dump. It's either now or 3 days from now. So anyway, eventually Red went on her way, whilst the big bad wolf knew a quicker way out of the woods. A shortcut. So he took that shortcut without telling Red Riding Hood because he was so starving he really wanted something to eat. He then went to Granny's house and was like, "Knock, knock." The old granny was like, "Who is it?" "It's me, your granddaughter Red. I got treats for you." "I've got the shits, I don't need any treats." "Oh God, I've been shitting through the iron needle." "Come on in then, the door's unlocked." So the big bad wolf goes in, and then next thing, the big bad wolf eats Granny. Whilst Red Riding Hood, she eventually turns up and knocks on the door. The wolf was like, "Who is it?" "It's me, Red." "Oh, come in, love." She then goes in and says, "Gee, Grandma, you look bloody ugly." Oh, thanks." "God, you really are real. You're not just got the shits, but you seem to have some sort of weird syndrome where your hair's just constantly grown. Come on, let's give you a bath." I don't want a bath. I want something to eat." "No, come on, let's get you in the bath." So anyway, Red Riding Hood bathed and bathed the wolf, not knowing that it was not her granny. Anyway, eventually she gave him nail clips on the nails. Anyway, After a big pedicure, a bath, and shaving the wolf's arse, Red was gonna finally put the wolf, which she thought was her granny, to bed. She said, "Oh gosh, I hadn't noticed that, Grandma." "Oh, what's that?" "Well, what big ears you have." "Oh, it's all the better to hear you, my dear." What a big nose you have." "All the better to smell you with, my dear." "God, what big eyes you have." "All the better to see you with, my dear." What big teeth you have." "All the better to bite you with and eat you with." Ah! Next thing, Ash Williams bursts through the door and uses his chainsaw hand and cuts his stomach open, falling out the half-digested granny. Then, before Ash left, he just went groovy, and then went on his way. Red was then like, I don't know if that was a bloke with a chainsaw fighting the wolf, or whether he, I don't know. "Grandma, are you okay?" as her grandma laid lifeless. Next thing, the big bad wolf like, "Ah, God, my stomach, it's really cut open. Get help! Call the animal helpline." No, you ate my granny and you tried to eat me. "But here's a phone, you can call them yourself." "It's the 1700s, why the bloody hell have we got a phone and it's not going to be invented for at least another 100 years? "Well, this story's been told by some random guy on YouTube, so, you know, he's just making this up as he goes," replied Red Riding Hood, as she noticed it was me telling the story. Anyway, Red Riding Hood then skipped away back home and then went home to her mum and ate all the treats in the basket. And then, next thing you know, she went home and then binge watched on the entire Twilight Saga with her mum. The end. Sorry about that, I was cut off there before the memory ran out. Bloody memory. Anyway, let me wrap it up while I've still got time. So, yeah, like I was saying before, be sure to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel, and like this video. All my social media links are down below in the description. So yeah, till next time, I bid you all a goodbye friends, goodbye. You know, the old woman who lives in this shoe lives all alone now that all the children are grown up and gone. They don't visit.